He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Harris on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's go now. Let's go.
2nd and 4. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That throw finds Kmet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, ball at the 36. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And a man is there to knock that away. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Third down, here's Williams. It's caught, Herbert. And he's tackled for a short gain. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this will give them decent field position. The return... First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And And it sets up a Houston first. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Whoa. Hey, south. 19 Texas. Oh, bro. Look to high. Tonight.
They'll run here, following the penalty. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he's going to step out with no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
He brings it in. And in for the Houston touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen, the motion man left. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Williams from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Lays out, what a catch! A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Christian Harris gets it off.